edita ho no pese me chia oman hinu so na nanketia ifia me kwa kohunu wo ahemfie chia no me chia takrade ahemfo na aheman nyina na Kwame Bediako me da wase se mo welcome me ha sisia na ifri kumase ba yakobolega yakotamale yakob goso yakoso hwiwia so yakotachima yakoso nwane inti tone dia no ane yakoda me etiti nkofo bebra no asem tie me de pa asem yankasa no so no ba be dru takrade ha ni omba be
great na mobo apro ya miem ya wabobọ so sem wetumi akutiti enkrofo anu din sam so far at the saying has there been any major theme running through?
Massive improvement, massive research. In the past 11 days, 63% there one problem. Juma ni mine or mining. Baby ebe biano and cry and penny for mammy for a juma na ayo masem krum ha. Say mammy for no so near deity or monoson say or mudi musika ashe or mumma. Amomako school na yo musebianco movie school. Kombenya adwuma e de ahwe omo wie school no so omo da so tifie omo kunu no bi so adwuma senti ye kokoro bi zu kra no maame fo no mo hwe okunu ni mba anti ama emani mu ayeden na se wankokọ ye mfikyire no wankokọ ye regions ni nyina na ma unhu ne ekoso ankasa na new force no de bota esi eni so pa ne se ye behu eman no ensem bia enkoye ase ye economy ama embaburu no so omoba no so no o munni ani da so bia ani adwuma bia ani suro nko ana hye omumu nti new force no ye ba ya so gina ho se enkra ani mabu na omuba omunyini no omo ena ye ba ye omu unifier between the government, the public, and the nation. Now who said yes, omonso voice no kahuna ye de besi aban. Omonso contribution kahu and aban ebeba power. Na se aban bi anso ba power nso a na se omoye platforms se omusisi wo regions nyina ema maburu na omo wo ba bia makika nyina adwuma ni ho no omonso anya adwuma. Na omonso etimi akase state property no ebi part no eye equity no ebi about omo ho. Nti ade aye ya no no nan so enye Ghana pe na yesi ni so ye baye ade we template Nigeria, Kenya, Ivory Coast nkura bebre be fasa template we ene emabunu no na omo yusu enoa no e de abu omo man e free set time na so se enye se ye tena ye kuro na yes a foreign influence bi ene control ye political principles e we kuro na anye bia no edikan for no constitution na omudidi man so no so obi na be ka kire se ne enya ansa ne yaye a ebetimi ama economy ni nyina akrashe egu yeso but enya omo so na economy ni crash a affect omo ya yete emani mu no eno na affect the most.
Nana Kwame Bediako, the leader and the founder of the New Force movement, and I would say Yenana AD in Komoi, ultimate echo abefo and Tentano elsewhere. That is Facebook Empire FM 102.7. Na also I been chebia wo ho moja eto ho mo a ya de beto abonten so and now WhatsApp 0577001027 na Nana Kweku Adams so said the man with the vision #vote for Cheddar for a better Ghana. Isaac Benson, I'll say New Force, and some of the Facebook messages are abede nessa and bisa all can say adeswati or how the titu no you may ni ho 63% and almost elboso ejuma ye pejuma na ejuma ya anyway Nana Kwame Bediako ebetimi ama ejuma bedega ama manfo enye ejuma ye
ejuma de ni create no one strategy na one strategy I say who ye kra na business world na untimi emani pajuma na se uba political world na eno de your mind dom the strategy no as I say economically as I see timi making sure that there are industrial inputs ebe boa nipa ama omanya adwuma no in multiples. For instance, me share petroleum ase e wo takrade a di 12-13 years.
Wow.
As I said, it took me 4 years to buy it. Made the 65 families in the boom, 11 chiefs, 1 subdivisional chief, and sana the commission, lands commission. To wow, the Padoma SSM Medio Muboma Meto Paso Baco. We na SSA, we are basic infrastructure. Now we are master planning. And sana wako ye crop compensation, EPI, normal baby, ye no abane who say, vision no so. I say senke bi asebi akora nka oba so say no esese so no mu because na me hu say wo hwe western region ha ensuo ene da western region ha say na wo hwe a cocoa wa ha stones wa ha oil wa ha gas wa ha rubber wa ha bauxite wa ha manganese wa ha chese me kaka me nwie na 11 kwa na mehu attributable resources what western region has say gold na modi nimpo just gold no nko ano wo hwe gold the water krade ha ne oil and gas any bauxite ne bibia ya di bubo mu no na western region ankasa no the value of attributable resources what happen no over 1.7 trillion I don't know what they yeah, GDP, a whole growing GDP, no cry. Would the boom times 40 cry, 50 cry? Just say, yes, a toss.
But yeah, real wholesome, and it's at Mantomo, Western region. You will be beer dema or my at the funding punto. But what do we have to show? Maybe this all by when we are quite, when we infrastructure and I'm disposition.
Into AC industrial. Park no in free zone just a gas pipeline ya connect bi ya can necessary ya na yitimi a raise energy plant and sana factories no aba sa plant here de beba no Kwame Makom say ya de ba western region ha kra na and no my be manufacture ya be package ya be export ya Ghana other regions any Africa other regions no nkwano and turning over a year beyond 2 to 3, 4, 5 billion na turning over. Tiska dia ebi wo kroma pa na region I say eno na ye western region is one of the richest region on the continent. One of them because it's the only region that you have over 11 different mineral resources concentrated in that particular region. That's region where so in so down inti eno ane se ship no de normal neko Ghana se ship de normal ba or the containers ba or kwa containers near empty because yem fa bibia in free anko toma abonten so for
but we send manganese and bauxite in its
bauxite no ye na ye kwa no ye hu se ti omotwe no eno ane so modi ko ba bi na omodi akogu omo ship so de ko enye bauxite de senka eyade a enka aban no enim no the bauxite be ya bauxite no o melt ya na se o manufacture eba alumina and sana ba aluminium enti 3 processes sa 3 processes ya and sana ba do aluminium no o beti me create over 100,000 jobs e won takrade ya enso omo atwe e na omo dia say ye kwan nyina e kwan no so omo nye na omo wi ya sa akoto aluminium no aye wo bauxite na free omo ho factory na omude yade no plant na omude yade na yede koto no enu na me say new force yesi ye ni nyina e ba Ghana nti region bia no plant ye hwe normal e wo ho a ne de wo planter e beti ma ye process na si ho ne ya create adwuma no wa Ghana ha ya a plant a robot enu ani si yesu aseneti e control robot no sa aluminium na omude bauxite ye ibe yi ni nyina bi wa ha as Nigeria for crop as omkoto China ombeto free Ghana home because I no ebe take 2 weeks na dru and as 1 week near their bro mu okoto free China so 6 to 8 weeks and as 12 weeks and sana wonya nti industrialization is what will save this nation. Industrialization is what has built America. Industrialization is what has built Dubai. It's what has built Qatar. It's what has built Singapore. It's what has built China. Why are Africans refusing to do what the basic thing that builds your country and builds your nation. There must be somebody convincing us. There must be somebody influencing our political principles, the chronicles that will help us to govern, manage, and operate our countries properly because of their own interest. I, Nana Kwame Bediako, the leader of New Force, I have come to terminate this ideology of thinking that it takes the Western to instruct us what to do before we will do anything with our mineral resources and our human resources. Kwame and Malcolm, these two things are seamlessly important. Nipano,
so it's not going to come easy.
It's not,
because you're going to fight global powers.
But you see, nothing good will come easy. And a revolution consciousness brings a change. A change, it's a movement that can shift a nation forward into prosperity. One must do it, because if you don't do it, backwards you will be going, not forward. Of course, if the people are not getting the jobs, kwame no bia ton bibi okroma na do ma na eton ni nyina ekofa bi kuro su ni ekofa ba se na me kan wati ase na pedem kam
pedem
kam fanti kakra se ai me fancy easy ba me try na me no aka kakra
mate
se pedem katro de se ibi mu befa omaze ombere muton no mo ko obi fufuro cross no mo ze bagana ha nyinsikan a ye economy no enwa na ya peja esi akoma wo si esi komo omo wo ho na ye de ba na ye beton bi ma na ye ton ade ni wia na ye san discount buboma na ye san zi akoma omo nyansa be no wa azimu te se ne obeye bia no o peja sika de furu kroma o de bekọ akoma obi fufuro e wo no su krom ono na beje oba na wa betua taxes na wa san yi ni nyina wo yi no ma no wa ton no ma no times 10 ati discount bubomu wia na asanse ko azi nyansa be na wom ne ye pese ye ne de ye pede ye de industrialization empa oman yi mu nyina regions ni nyina na ahwe hu de se ehwa Accra ye active city se are batakrazia into them eko kepkosa into them eko Kumasi into them ko Goswa into them ni nyina is non active. The minute we introduce industrialization, the whole country becomes active. And is it Manchester, London, any tipen Manchester so any tipen any London. What are they? Go for football and go for call and go for tiwa omumba London poda and so munyina we English for. Sana what the Ghana tier. Okay. You need to be na or soya or Johnny or Accra.
So do you buy into say adwenya ato embebunu no etrimu se was so japa oman de yentene mu oman enye yida enti was so won kwa amanone anesa do you buy into that?
Not at all. This is a lesson I would say human resources no come and it does wo sika wo nanka bronina onruchi omo akona mo visa free ni sika no ono wa si ni hospital wa si ni clinics wa si ni parliament wa si ni bibia won system o san won nipa na ene ze ozo no wo de kokan wa eden o hia nipa no human resources no eno na epushi o man bia konanim enti se wo nya wan create adwuma ma onkrofo a mo beko wanya development na ma okura obi anso mba if the broni bi pedo ni sika betu krom na obeba na mfutu kwan na mo bridge ni gai kwan kra no I take him 5 years muntimi nya bridge mfuturo na gates ni nyina biebie entontom wi na yare ne ebi oba okrom kra no na se obetu goda ozi beko obi kufufu krom ebi mutu go do Ghana no this can no Dubai na no ma say dia me fi say yen dwene ye ena yen dwene mabunu nso ho na mabunu no na omoye foundation of this country Oko school na omu nyina na wo. Oko bebia enkora no na afele ho nyina. Mabunu na omu aso no mba be nyini abeye fire servicemen, policemen, government workers, public servants, civilians, businessmen, entrepreneurs, farmers. Nyame ka nyina mabunu no 10 years, 15 years omu na afedie omu duru ho a omu kora man. Na won siesie omu ye echi ye. An train omu ye. An chiro omu sika kora, sika pe, sika sohwe. Nipa ebuo aye de be ma omu. Nipa ye be treat omu the same equality. One church omu nyina we ya. Now the future of your country, what does it stand on? It will stand on fear that you raised your youth with. It will stand on disappointments that your youth are having in their hearts and in their soul. And I think that's what is happening in our country. Na mpenyimfo pe na etim kasa okroma. Akra kasa nya kasa. Obi entie. Nti mepe ene akra matimi abo me humodin. A kire wo man ne se minim sika kra. Minim sika pe. Mitimi hwe na mitua over 300 people. And so every month e wo Ghana pe. E kro foforo bi kra ho nso a me won dwumayfo ho.
Oh, okay.
Ana menye obi nso a say many government na be nam na wo government beka so ma me contract bi na me sika no SCC hotels and na me di SCC commercial buildings, me di SCC zoo, me di SCC museum. Wo ba takrade anso a ko anim kakra wo pa ho nyina 2000 acre. Me na me see Africa's biggest industrial hub e wo ho. A me nim say the future of Ghana no e wo ha say. Ha na ye hub no. Western region.
That is Western region.
Yes, it's the hub. Port no ha. Obi akra mfa hwe mfa ha. Woni ma de krontia. Because omo di bibia could to Accra netama. Accra netama so gold ni ho. Cocoa ni ho. Bibia ni ho. Bauxite ni ho. Hwe. Enti omo fa cocoa no mo betwi car ne sa railway kro mu ni. Na omo de akọ Accra. Ana omo akọ hata ho. Kakra nti omo be dinti. Na omo ye omo connection obi abefa akọ. Na chocolate Twix Max nya ade nyina no abonti na ye no machine ye chocolate Max ni Twix no ebetimi di biasia I best supply the whole world Max ni Twix na omu $200 billion industry chocolate no yenso ebia ba ye ho enti vision na mehu wo Western region me pese Western region mabru no mo ano omu say yes na Kwame Bediako from the new force me buy say me ba be bie mu ama omu nyina nya bia di ama omu nyina nya bia ye because ikane dia e wo hapa Ghana nyina sika pa e wo Western region
Ghana nyina
you're
not far from right. Way free Anyebiara James Aidan Home was I'm not expecting any political statements because we've heard too much of that from Nana Addo, NPP and all. Owusu SK or see freedom a replete of exclamation marks or say you are welcome. His Excellency call me Andrews or say good morning boss, can you ask Cheddar that amongst all places in Ghana why will he actually say he will ensure that a sea comes to Kumasi not Takrade. He will make ships come to Kumasi and not Takrade. Nana Puni Bediako the second also vote Nana Kwame Bediako come December for a better tomorrow. Or the 12th. So Nana Kwame Bediako is a true leader. Hashtag industrialization is the way forward. Nana Bafo Vucevic or say you have my vote. And Nana Kweku Adams or say the youth president. So you're getting a lot of buzz and your message seems to be resonating so much so. Now Anyebiara ujina wa de mbebunu no okasa ene adinina echese mbebunu no wonipa wanem sini ene yewo. Have you had any overtures from the two main political parties, the NPP, NDC? So wambetwe abana fan.
Oh, enya dia me buy say obi betwe me aba obi afa na se bibisa enye ntia like bi mu kan wo questions almost send say me nya politician, I'm a leader.
Okay.
And I mean sure
you are not a politician.
No. Me call politics mu da assemblyman kra minim ye.
Okay.
Minim politics ya obi say me kra questions minister for no. Minim na enti say e bia metikro ma na me pese me hu. But e bia ne ye bi no na me fi say nya dia me ne madwene fa. ɛwɔ ho because me hu sɛ man na nkɔ nanim man nye ye nti nya bia me study omo ye ne normal bi nti me nya akra maba sɛ president ni bi na me pe bi edi because sika wom na me pe bi edi da bi mpam cho a kakra na Nyankopɔ de mama me no de ama me dada wo hira me dada je sɛ ka bia ni wa me ntimi ntobi na atade bi nso ni wa me nya bi nhye sika bi nso ni wa me nya bi nnei ehia bi nso ni wa me di bi da na nipa a metimi bo omo no so no ni nyina aka ho na mamu sɛ aha me baaye no I have to have a purpose.
But nana nsɛm yi ate bi panyo ebi no mo ba ye won se ye wo ye cars dada ye mbefa o man yi cars
ɛno ne sama me ka kyerɛ no sɛ un sɛ omo no ebia omo ba no asema na omo ka no na ebia omo ye politicians dada.
Okay,
me nye bi me ye fully private sector business person ubekwa ko hwe history mu kura no ebi nim sa da adekroti amabunu ene ma omu nyina atu omu enai esi forma because omu ankasa no omu hu bi da say from the 50s no say Kwame Nkrumah kura no omu ba no omu sua politics no omu nim politics no omu this is where they are going me dey me yam adwuma na me da sori ye da ye bubi mu nti ene akoma bi ne akukuduro bi a me nyaa na me say da bi me nhwe ema man no nkose nti say ye madwuma say ye sika say ye say me ba no so nkofo bebre ka kire mo se na obetimi nkofo we ombe say wo ombe te so ombe titi wo omo me say enye no mo de be bia no omo famra me nsa no me ba no na e pan ma fa bibia amba me konso a me fa bibia nko na emo no ne ametimi aya ma nipa e wa asase we so a be bo omo apegye omo akọ animu ene na de bi mi ni ha anye bia no omo be ka say osagefo na Kwame Bediako nso obaaye no de odi baaye ni enunti enene yedidi ho enunti na ene Africa man mu kura no yetimi akọ enim ti me vision de ekotra Ghana na leadership no ye different ekotra Ghana leadership ye different and politics nso ye different we share politician for na omode program no omode nam me ye leader vision am de aba
industrialize.
Yes, it's two different things. Politician no I per se o promise you I know electing no. So election to become a president, no, I know it's one thing, but a true leader, generation and a nation is what they intend to build. I want to imagine that. Wakonya ne dey fine, o better so. But ne shebre ne purpose no. Say me ba aba be see a mine, me ba aba be build a nation. What in a metrona say? Inti the promises no, any sound man no enya dia ya ba say e ba be and I say the Bible share nkrofo so say me promise you say me say and no ebema ma answer question bi obi sa wo phone so say adena all the places no Kumasi and I'm person me dey epoko. Yes, epono.
Did he really say that?
Yes, it's dredging canals is in most successful countries in this world. So dredge a bit share rivers ntipono eba be share na abeye ferry anase ensuo kwan a cars fane kwan a but they say no nya kwan foforo tourism betimi afaso cargos betimi afaso normal bebre betimi afaso na ohwe Kumasi is actually the corner center of this country. Road da ho one road pe I did free Accra sa ebedru Kumasi. Connection road for why free Takrade ebedru Kumasi. Sa two places way is connected to both the eastern corridor and the western corridor of this country. Now sha ensuo mienu bi ho e wo River Pra and a River Oti. River Pra no ni River Oti no e connected. Na e wo asantemanu kwa e kodru Tachiman. Udru Tachimana upokwa ko hu Tano River. Sa Tano River no e ba bedru Ivorian border ye wa he. Takrade end he. E ho na po nso wo. Enti eti ubetimi adreje ama e be fasa rivers ni nyina no na ensuo no ekọ. Na ama 2024 aye timi sese wiase obi akọ nanim with speed adwene creativity and obi a de bunu man na nka ama enkwanye bie ama chese say the industrial parks ni bi sisi Kumasi Techiman, Bogoso, near the idea. Omo movie 500 containers in a day. Now, won't mean for even 15 containers in a day. And fat sass and Tequine with 15. And even a bit media. And I trip free Tamahabo 400 kilometers. And saying the Bibiaba Kumasi. Railway crying. I'm talking about industrial infrastructure. If you want to say, oh, Kwame saw the Pubaba, now my beach. Ghana beach no cry, you know. Apple, I didn't to go. And anything. So we don't value the sea. The sea is supposed to be our transportation, coastal path. After Petronia is one of my biggest projects, coastal path. In Swa, and normal in Namswa, you movie and normal call other places. That is called distribution channels. Ship no, a free China, Eba, Ghana no. Who free say this here, the one container and answer one tipper truck, a free Ghana Kotogwa. Since you and you walk on so the Biano be BBF the taxes near the Sana Comayan and office and Kababa be dry in 4 weeks. Debbie, it seems soon as one ever. It seems soon as one ever. We need coastal paths. And soon it down water bodies no. Yankopon a day to 2 amai. Genesis Yansa near the baby. Yankopon my bro, but one my conflicts. A nyansa and will be the machine at any Bruno into conflicts, what turn into different things, or the BI Sarah, or the BI say, or the BI say, or the BI say. Oh, my apo, now a ponent and a yet to Ebola. So
you're bringing your mind to develop it.
Of course, to open it. To open it, iron or a Gugana has say. Say and see plant, no, na ya and dadia. India for no more bases here, we use scraps. Our mode yet iron rods no more to my Ghana for yet to one on a devon a year. Iron on a deposit, and then a yet a debia a wiasia. Ube want to say a Toma Bontinsuni, no nabefa, no yet a dear no Toma, no debia sanko. Yansa Ben was I the say and Cranso and Mabunuaba. Na say ye mamu ideas, ye mamu kwanya nkofo faso e de industrialize yo no ma de Jessica. Na almost e said ye mamu. Na ban na omoti so no omotimi aye. Omotimi aye. So obunim say ayon all ye da de. E na oti won wo show e na okofa da de fira bontimba. Na utua taxes mano. Oti won wo show na odi India for omo kwan e na omo licenses e na omo yo scraps. Omo top machine. Enya plant ni si wa omo de ye iron rods almost anton amaye. Eye Ghana ni dia da bi. E normal bebre wo ho a enye ye dia e abonten sofo dia. Enti ono so no nye emen ndwene ho se waba okroma e bia oye dade adwuma ne ade de friend ho foreign investor enti oba bebie opo amana fa reverse amana ko da bi nye ni kro ade bia wonya bia no ode ko ni kro sika bia wonya bia yes o plant ni sia ba ne business ankasa o ye ne de e woni kro ukwa hwe kra na wo hwe kra na ye kra ye tu kwan kra no ye papa no no unse omuti abrochira o ye adwuma cleaning na sika na obenya bia no ode aba ni krom fo se omusi da ma no na emom no e we ba ro oba na pata de si o bronti na ye omadi sika no tani ametro no. So that's what it is. Wo ba bia you go back nti ye me pese nkrofo hu se enye se me ka se ye de po be kokuma se agro bi ba kuma se ehia.
Okay,
ehia because utimi nya nsuo no wo ha omo good omo timber ewiase nkona ebia making 20 to 25% kra no ebi wo America any other places e wo wiase no Ghana ndua no omo dia ye ani omo pro ndua ni nyina omo atweko locks no na senke betimi aye say o plant na betimi aye no mani bi wa na ya export China nya nkofo na koto doors omo kra nya dua kra no omo dia sodas no dua na se no no ma sande no ma bi achiche no ma to amaye. It's all industrialization. That's all it is.
It's all about industrialization. That's all it is. Nana Kwame Bediako, the leader and founder of the New Force Movement, on Outer Empire 102.7 Radio 360 90.1. Now messages are not by neighbor. Frank Azuble or say Nana Bediako, you are the chosen one. Positive revolution will move Ghana forward. It is refreshing listening to you. There's real hope in you. Of course, Swansea, also please ask him what he is saying saying? Is it just words or he means them? Nana Opuni Bediako, we need youths for leadership positions, not retirees. Anthony Yani, I'll say you have my full support. Nana NT Empire 102.7 FM, your Facebook link. I won't so bet me at the Wasembisa Eddie Edria Homo. But Nana Mimbisa war and somehow do Oka say a po any home fast war, a po home fast war. Yenim say a fire for Eddie when you ma power ponumo. Na o butaibi emfaso bi afare for benya bi because they say yaka say afare adwuma no toape ekofom
afare de ben
yeah, that is fishing wadwen won ho won hyehyɛ mu afare adwuma yi because there are concerns about overcapacity hiama canoes bebrea chase fish kakrama and as say fish no nyawo ya ne akɔkye wɔ nti won to me and no so to say neti nti one the close season aba ene ho nkeka ho adwenso nko bi edema the fishes.
I think the fish industry no to say e be a jungle and I say you are so in so much 7 years in so much mu wiase no no omu aduane omu di wo ho omu no ma omu ye ho and no ma bi wo ho I say in the sanitation sector e bi a ye nye ne sa what you say abana anka say so invest was anu manum na nye sea pen ye chi fish wo you won so from so ubenya fishes wo ubenya no manoma wo na emom no wo hwa yes enso no sea no tiri bi poison kakra because of our sanitation regulations is there how sanitary regulations na it's say who say you invest in the fish farming then we have to go the industrial way to grow it and process it because obi ye and e koto no akwete se nkoko a na e obi ti se da ko farms ye susu anu wo ha no and enko the technology aka ho a nke e bia 12 hours no na akoko na nyini na say 24 hours no na akoko na wo instead of 23 days I so train and sana chicken na ahache eggs no nti sa industrial power na any technology na say ye aka farming and any sa no no eno na ma ewiase nyina no makọ entem speed nti obi a ono e bia wote Iceland baby ana bibia or ye fish farming omo ye fish ni ade no they feed their water with different type of things. They do different treatments. They do different things to feed for the fishes to be fed on. It's idea omoni that's what say this is what we need to do to industrialize the fish to multiply the work. But we're still doing it the manual way. Maybe obi di canoe I could try fish kakra. No I chick kakra baby 1,000. Now they are 1,000 a dozen mano. But and so many baby because say 50 million in 1957 independence ABN population about times 2.
But they are modernized trawlers who actually go in and land fish that are fingerlings into.
Oh, I'm not disputing that, but I'm saying that the scale is more. Say they are farmers. There are a lot of farmers in our country. Why are we importing food? It's the scale. That's what I'm saying. That if we don't move to the industrial scale, because the processing plants, will help us to recycle even some of the things to do other things. Because we share fish in tini monkonia dadia, uko Argentina ne Brazil, and one almost yam, recycle, no more crocodiles, or the mima muabi. Na crocodiles in Sudru baby na omu ton skins no more the crocodile nanka said bibi ensu fidi another thing. It's you need plants, you need industrial mind. And on a baby normal bebre ebe okwan mu ebe railways ebe ma on who say the one need normal way you can't move things around until you do 2024 you need normal way nyina until ama mana you say I stiff. Oh, me make a say Mr. Malcolm say ukofa enoma free China ba. That's a shop now. That's will be a person ton ade no nya profit. Ni person na office betimi I employ shop. Ya employer 2 3 no mo ton ade keke obi beto na obehia no obi ameto a oteo otwen factory so usi back wa 8 hours 8 to 6 omi bakro ba be ye no e bia nipa 10,000 omu nyina pon a na another 8,000 ba 6 to 12 upon ye na 12 to 6 na another 10,000 ba nti e bia factory back one hwe kre wetima employ nipa 30,000 because a robot a machine wunya so a na ekosa udum no kra na ayemre it's a certain be so 24 hours na ye adwuma. That is industrial.
But you used to be there before.
We were. Kwame Nkrumah started this vision. And Satam Crow, we will look around here, show. Name Hunam, and I am my tongue, Duane, watching the other day. But near the year let this, the year no ma, Uncle Forbet Fowler than crabby free. Nay, you sue your silica. Silica is a material, the glass, and no call a twabble.
Yeah, glass factory, also glass
but to say silica now, because they're flaring gas, they're doing pipelines, they're doing machines necessary, and I say, before they may face as a puzzle,
But talking about your industrialization and the need to industrialize building factories in I don't know, maybe you might have to educate me. Aside the Petronia project now, is there a factory that we can ascribe to Nana Kwame Bediako's this is the state of the art, and the thing that he's preaching, he's put it into practice?
Oh, you see that, first of all, I have done acquisition. I have done basic infrastructure. These are millions of dollars. Ubi e kwane keke no the pipe shisha asie ne no mano. Enu ti kwane be before adwuma we ne yesuro no. Koso spend a whole lot of millions na unya hwe.
Okay.
Abotre.
Okay.
Factory nye bibia weti me si ni keke. Na the plant akosim. Because even the power interruption is not supposed to happen. Untimi nya factory na light off. Ebi ade a we nyina so they know what plant in this union say. The power station that you need to build needs to feed your system constantly. Now they make actually is because I have partnered with industrialists. Say Mississippi in dime be containers am dia Ghana be a dime back containers here 200 into minimum yamikom. Because to normally in every Portugal, Spain, Brazil, baby na me de ni nyina ba na me ban so I say to the be me din krofo free abontin ansa no mo abehyehe.
You don't trust in a local workforce?
Oh, mo ye, but e bebre sai. Nya se me mo adwuma. And it's because enya se bia omuntimi nya. It's because omunnim ye. Say, but with time, say industrialization baha ebe boa mo. Na asama me kan ene say, una obisa me say me will be bia. Metimi a kire say nia me kan metimi aya na. And then I may explain it all. Say, Sashi mu say na tie na eduru ba bi na woni power na. Say woni constant power. A be feedi sadi we plants ni ade ade a wo ba besi su no ni nyina betimi atwitwa enoma ade akọ non stopper. Untimi nye. And secondly, here industrial tariffs. You cannot use commercial tariffs to do industrialization. And it say obi a won the office ebia or air conditioning ade ade no otua 17 pesos and cents per kilowatt. Wo no say otua between 9 to 11. Say we sa ono no sa 1 cent is big for them because they are we use for 8 hours. Say you fear 8 hours now we use most consumption on 24 hours. Into every second be no save one we cry a big thing man. Until we need sa rate in so and conform in free other part cry and be invested enclave so. What I say plant and so you mean plant be about Ghana be Ghana for there. But mostly no Ghana for eba beti business na se eba beti se ebumba beti asese kokoo no yemfa enkoton biem government kura no woni private sector for be ya adwuma a omu ze kokoo no directly ya ye consume with the price na odima nkofo ankomba be fa kono wo se Ghanaians na nkasa consume sa price no a omu be manufacture up export akwa abonten edi bi nso aba local na kyese sika na ye de kwa abonten ekoye importation eba no ejai se ye exportation to nkofo sika de be fra abonten aba ye system nim asana from atima fa ye ho se ansesa system ne sa ye be hu na ne se ya dane ye nyina ya dane slaves biem because sika no kakra no omo twekọ na ye di agro so omo be twe ne nyina akọ bibia be san okrom ha ye krom Ghana enye ya na etwa ye sika uko China omwana omucho omutika uko Europe omwana omucho omutika uko America omwana omu uba Africa dia etuse broni ne twa esika de bre asembeni omu wie nso ana omasa be gini nyina asanko na be den na yetime create jobs na yetime amasika da security and sana nipa na survive eno ni mre no
any ya be anisa na quickly maybe sir the creatives say Anyibia they know you to be a close associate and enthusiast of the creatives the creative industry na owabotai bi edema omwa Center for National Culture dan fiti Rollins appenso entimi sin wie da creatives for Nansentemu enso minim se won fie no nyanko echi nanso yare dodo wo mo akakra na chese wa to ada nanu won zero anti creatives no the state the creative is in at the saying are you excited about the state of the creatives?
Definitely it's very interesting for me now shakra na ndra me call abemu be friend Louwayne.
Okay.
Me call ni school Kumasi me feel na me call ni film village.
Okay.
Aha na o kachire me ase me say o ni oye nyina comedy ni movies oye nyina no this kind of school mu say wono wan ko school then 2% kro mo ba no so nya school ko na nya bia nso me call 100 no o motivate me and inspired me a lot. Say what me dey nkura thousands of kids all boy to say all boarding school or daycare school private school what me asa obi creative industry no denisika investi wo man mu nkra ne mbabunu sa ene yepese ye show mo nkran ne yepese push wo ne yebo wo enti me hu sa no so no me decide say I'll add a bus to them or the bebo in school no what you say ne computers
you give them a brand new bus
me to mo any computer.
How many seater?
Oh no, I'm saying that's what I told them that I will be getting it, so I'll be. But I don't know so here. See, that's what I told them. I will get you the bus to support your business and some computers to expand the IT information and technology sector. Now, if you on your corner film village, I want to try the movie. Now, not today in a CCO, a one room. You're going to road near rough, but I could do no see her. And I had a Maya Jumana Media Bedru baby Medri. And I was extremely impressed. But my catcher and say, yeah, Hollywood in it. So I story where see to make the chunk of force. This is what we began with. Because need. But we've come this far with it. Now me free say Ghana push near encouragement in here. Nigeria is different kakra. Nigeria no we should be say almost supportive. Omu push you e no munipa no so dos to omo ankasa kra to omo ankasa nyum kra na omu nyina betime anya sika omo eto omo aduane kra na omu nyina omo ye over 200 million but omu push Ghana a different kakra.
Ghana a laid back
oh yeah laid back and ye pet for taka say we say we and I say Jacko you better and I say Jacko we party we so ko we na bibia politics inti me say affect here kakra inti me ba me free say creative area no bibiti say studio to senia ebia Tyler Perry musisi no ebeti me sibi wa ha ama attract all different African creatives almost be ba Ghana ha na be say headquarters ya bo almost and I say it me fix royalty systems ni ye nti say ye hwe no ma wa internet so na wosika say ogino wotimi agini ye na timi abo ye ebi mo ha obekwa no ebia in a year no nya 150 million views what you say but you need system monitor monetizing global utilities telecommunication and utilities no ti nya metiminya sa system no ma creative areas na ombeba be hu omo residual income na residual income no be ma omo ani abre wadwuma omo ye no so mo amoma koso mo sa systems technological systems we na here say any studios what like very international standardized equipment ubetimi enya the HD level of view take it to a different level now Sad me anyway, me feel say me aye at the creative area. And then there's another part which is broadcasting. The broadcasting part now it's me amplification and distribution of content. And no, it's to uplift the views. No, the views to and we have the views in the discover. And the FIFA crown is because every day more than 4 billion are watching. When it comes to football, and very powerful. One of the most resourceful human resource connection. No, we are say. If you say Ghana and Africa, there's a uplift this side because we have one.
So there's a lot of great potential in
very much so, very
that
much.
Is untapped. That Nana
it's
Kwame
untapped.
Bediako
It's
will
virgin.
Tap into it.
Yes, it's virgin. It's 1.3 billion people, and that's why my aim is Africa. The youth of Africa is 60% now, and so we are going to be heading close to 70%. Ghana is 74.9%, 0 to 45 years in this country. It's a three-thirds of the country is 0 to 45 years. That is a huge number in terms of human resources and a huge labor force. The opportunities that are hidden within this realm of resource is huge. And I will share Africa, so West Africa, Ghana, and it's one of the most resourceful countries. Resources in Waha. In fact, West Africa, we hold the most in Africa.
Right, we're winding up on the discussion. Sports for Yabejiwa Kunya Yatesri, Yambisa sports issue, and in the realm of sports, ongoing is the All African Games. Kwame Bediako Butaibi Adama Agudihu and someone.
Yes, of course. I mean, sports idea it is a Sikabem and Nipan Swenya Butrama sports power. Now, Africa, it is apart from maybe African Cup will be born every 2 years, will be actually Krum no born. I want to introduce at least the African Championship Cup, like European Championship 1. Premier.
People are wondering, Saint, you are interested to buy a foreign club rather than look within your own. You mentioned Chelsea, Manchester, but you didn't mention Arsenal. Yeah. Takuma,
Dewu.
Yeah.
Amoy Ghana.
No.
That's the quality is not there. Until one say BBA to Biano. It took about 2 first. Say a shot, say, yeah, a car. Maybe Anka car, no be a bay, a dear, we ask for so toa. And can you turn to be? Sanya Metro it is a football team be Wahakotoko. That's a quack could do a bridge for crash or more. Yeah, can you know me pesameto? But they say no, so make us a meto Chelsea and yes, I may touch Chelsea because you mean support Chelsea grand and may talk because me perceive you as Africa for so it may have a top European for cup maybe and also a year. And then I am crying, almost TV, no more share Chelsea, no more share Manchester United. South Africa Nico Tom from Mano. Until we are a member of Bruniato, Mutovian, him say, maybe. Yeah, that is abidi a honor. What I say now, and Tikorano, as my person may catch about ABA African Premier Leagues near the day. Me free says San and Kayana, Nanka Kotoko, any team be on Nigeria or Mubabe Shia this weekend. Yeah, as a Sanka ABA Africa for support this are two teams where and Komwanka Omokrano will be ready or Shekotoko and ABA Nigeria team. Na numuna so na kebeti media to players bi wa brochire na yenso atonton ye players bi amomo na yenso ya ba top sa level na o ko Europe no mo ball mo match o be ko America no mo ball mo match o be ko in China for kra ni abrete say Qatar sika bia players pe bia no o mo to mo because o mo hu say so wo sa continental league aspect na utimi ye bia a lot of things with it. And that's the level I would like to take sports to.
I understand time is fast spent. We got to go, but I wanted to ask your view. LGBTQ plus recent times. Do you think we need the law?
At some when me come be no be bisame Kwame. Na adeba ko am pese me catch my messa repeat answer na me di mo bia wa. Say media I believe say a strategy they are rather educating us about LGBTQ, not telling us say I do no, they're educating us because me papa won't sa o mama no papa Africa for ye mama ne papa ni momo and yin so a sa kware so an enam yakofa girlfriend ni akoware our traditional engagement near that every week be hu bi wa is one of our most ceremonial entertainment ye Ghana ha. All of a sudden LBTGQ come up uko bekwaya omo kan ho asem uko techima na omo kan ho asem uko the matete ni bebre education omo educate ye omo dada e bi what you say enya sa na ye wo ye enya de a media me free say say you tolerate say ye say ni say but enya de nso a metimi aka kire wo say Ghana for yen waste your time e wo parliament say ye ba be solve a western problem amomo ade we betimi move here free ho intimi omo ye powerful omo exist why anyone e koka say ye be destroy omo ana e be remove omo ana say ye be say nyemo kan ye no na nkura no omo te na omo gugo na omo sua mo nti me free say say ye timi twaso na ye concentrate e wo problems e wo Ghana ha te say na me betra ha ye kan ye economy problem wo ho currency no e depreciate problem wo ho e krono 60 something percent so far e be yet listening to e be we na koduru 78 to 80%.
Eno na ya sem
here eno na ya sem here na nye western for asema omo ana nkasa no kra no omo establish e free ohonom omo ye ne omo ye obi antimi stop e omo na afi no mo ba be educate Africa for no mo dia FIFA law bi na ye parliament so na ya jeje krum na wo dia opahwe Obaye your friend Kamala Harris your vice president America. Obaye no na Ghana is in the most biggest financial crisis in history. Na dollars cry your central bank cry no na ebi nim asa your coffers ni nyina asa oba Ghana ye me free say America for krana omode omadwuna bubum say Ghana asema mokom de senka mo de mo ye namfofo embassy omukrum nti ye ba beboa mo 3 billion na mo pe no mo de mo nje na mo ntimi nyim hu free say asem we mu na sana me free say oba ya no first of all see free play mu no o man security search Ghana for security it means say corona oba mu no kura no on die 1 2 owie no ko gina ho and our Casanova speech, or say, or by because of the passing then law of LBTGQ. Or Casano, or no mamina or no baba educated Ghana for leaders about this. Nani kunu jiranechi. Only kunu ne buy. Now they know the only LBTGQ nibi. But no back on myself. Now say it's really only a unique shank for no more buy a crew, no the attempt say. Na ye just so ejinem din na we ukoba bia eno ne the most intelligent question obi afi say e controversial to obi so me answer nie say yem fa ye ntu no my higher so na ye no free ho na enjoy say ye force educate western culture by force agu yen kraso
Nana, wait, ya bada se na wadaje na nka mibisa yenu anu a we did persons with disability sa unyi wa akwa unja we chi
ninja o machi da na wo hwe ayi kra na me wo ayi bi a friend philanthropist the philanthropist adoya amayama emanmu ayama Africa manmu ebi kra ko tekini ade menye obi a je me sani pamu nti brown ne niefra enso mboa no anya o baby te amani ko school and we journalist one leg ni nine nso me di tricycle e Uber business ase amana ne wo bebre our employee disabled for 90 you are see the nyina ya baako what I say wo home nko ade a na we nipa nso de so mfaso nti me remfi omoda nti mpesa me ka cheta kwade for say misrema na Kwame Bediako Freedom Jacob Caesar also known as Cheddar na ne me water de my mu ha about the western listening tour be wa Akroma Plaza auditorium no ho ena meni omo didi nkasankasa so meti omo num sem enoma ahia omo enoma omo free say ebia ye wo western region ha ene ebe bo omo ne adwumaye mu ne sikape mu ne no ma bia ha omo bia ne omo hia bia no nsremo a ne opese opa ho bia na ye be hia sankasakasa you're welcome from 2 o'clock to 3, 4 and 5.
It'll be live on Radio 360. We're picking it live.
Thank you. Thank you very much. And see me free answer Meko Cape Coast. I will be in the university and other places listening to around my own
You
say.
didn't visit the Takrady Technical University?
Nice to say me visit Takwa, but
schedule only tight.
No, it's not the schedule because we're also doing a university tour.
Oh, okay, that is exclusive. Okay.
Yes, which is for the university challenge sometime in August.
Okay,
and I know one of the 10 universities, by winning I think 1 million cities.
Wow!
With the best presentation for businesses or for governance, and Takrady University, Technical University, so Ekahon.
Wow!
But I mean, say one day, and also students need be
okay.
I check it until I say we'll find the right time to come back and visit.
Right.
Them. And besides that, this 16 regional tour is just the face of the main campaign, which is 275 constituencies, the districts all in Ghana. I will tour everywhere.
Okay, we wish you the best. We'll be catching up as and when. Frank Enzo Blay say perfect answer for LGBTQ plus. Not Bafo Ewusevich. I love listening to him. He has completely convinced me. There is hope if only we accept and vote massively for the new force. Kwabna Emery. I love you so much, Nana Kwame. In fact, I have not voted before, but Nana has my vote already. He's a genius, right? So that's how we end it. Thank you for listening to us. The Empire Sports Breakfast continues with Koi Sylvie and the crew, and we're on Radio 360. So keep listening. The